I feel so much better not being pregnant, but I don't want to tell you that.
Pregnancy is not for the weak. I have like experienced every type of weird thing that can happen to a human body. But I think the worst thing is just being stuffy all the time.
Yvonne, is this your okay? By the way, Yvonne is here from In the City, huge hit show. It's in its first season with Bravo. We know it's kind of like a sibling to Summer House, which has just had an epic season. We're going to get into all that. I mean, I need to know if she's slept with West Wilson. Is this West Wilson's love child? What's going? Yvonne is here. Hi, Yvonne.
Hi, Sarah.
Okay, so I guess you haven't slept with West Wilson. Is that what you're telling us?
Absolutely not. I wouldn't touch that guy with a 10-foot pole.
Okay, well, I guess I know your team Kyle and not team West.
I'm certainly not Team West.
But you were also pregnant. We're going to get into how you got cast on this show, how the first season is going. But we were just talking pregnancy. How far along are you?
I'm 7 months. We're due in August. It's my first, I mean, obviously, it's our first baby. But yeah, pregnancy, it's different.
It's so
But
different.
yeah, it's like I think it becomes fun like once you kind of let go of like not being able to fit in any of your clothes and you
Yeah.
start embracing that part of pregnancy. But I'm excited.
What have some of your symptoms been?
Well, pregnancy is not for the weak. I have experienced every single thing that a human body can go through. Right now, like I'm very stuffy. I think also if you listen to my interviews, I'm pretty stuffy there as well. Um, so I think that's kind of been like the worst thing for me. Um, but
That's not
yeah, I
bad.
guess
Okay, you haven't been like massively constipated yet?
I had not yet. I actually have these like really good vitamins someone recommended, so that's like helped me through that part. But but I did go through some weird stuff. Like at one point, I was super itchy.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know if that happened to you. Um, and like some nausea, obviously, and like it looks like I got a BBL. Like I have the biggest ass in the world, but I think that, that's not the worst thing.
No.
Um,
Nick,
but
your husband must be loving that. Okay, Nick must be excited about that.
it really does. I wish I could just like stand up and show you right now, but I won't. I
Show
won't
us
do
the
that to
ass,
your
Yvonne.
audience. I won't do that to your audience.
Yvonne, you just got cast on probably one of the most talked about shows right now on Bravo because of all the drama going on around it. Can you tell us how did you get cast for this show?
So okay, so I'm best friends with Lindsay Hubbard. I've
Yeah.
known Lindsay for 14 years. Um, and I think like we're as close to anyone could be as like we're basically sisters. So I've been in the background of Summer House. I used to work in hospitality, so I was on the side of like helping them plan events, but I never was like in front of the camera. I also like am friends with Carl. I've known Carl for 10 years. I've known Kyle for 10 years. Um, so like my life, I know Everett. I mean, I know the Workuses. I actually went to elementary school with the Workus sisters. Um, so
So you
I
were
feel like
always kind of like in the realm. So when they came to you, or did Lindsay come to you and say, look, they're going to do this kind of other, summer house show? It wasn't that much of a surprise.
um I, but was it a surprise? Well, Lindsay told me about it. So yeah, it wasn't a surprise, but I think like going through casting, like at the time I was working a pretty big job in corporate America. So I wasn't really sure. It was also like my first time interviewing for anything like this, but I'm so happy that we did it. Like it's been so much fun and it's fun to be back together with our friends who, you don't get to see like as often, but when you're filming, you're together all the time.
When you accepted this job, did you have any idea that Kyle and Amanda were going through a rough patch, were like on the outs?
I mean, look, like I'm a huge Bravo fan and I watch Summer House. So I think everyone knew that they were having issues in their relationship based on the show. But when we were together, like everyone's not airing their dirty laundry before the show, obviously. Um, but yeah, like going through it, I think once we were with them all the time, like, yeah, you started to notice things that were happening in their relationship. And it was hard because like we went to Kyle and Amanda's wedding. You know, we've known Amanda like for the entire time that she's been dating Kyle. So watching any of your friends go through a breakup, like we were hoping we'd see them, come out on the other side.
Okay, were you as in shock as we were when Amanda and West confirmed their relationship? Or
Yes,
did you have inside info?
I was in shock. Like I didn't believe it. I just didn't ever see anything coming between Sierra and Amanda. So for me, I was like, this is like the worst rumor anyone could have made up, and it was unbelievable to me.
How about doing one blood test, 100 biomarkers, and getting really granular with your health? Actually knowing what your hormones are doing, what your thyroid is really doing. Are you just a little off? And are there supplements that would help? Well, let me introduce you to Superpower. I just scheduled a licensed technician to come to my house, licensed professional, to my home to do a blood draw. Now, you can also visit a lab that they work with, and it's one simple blood draw, 100 biomarkers, and then an actionable plan. I'm really worried, obviously, about my brain health with my mom having dementia. Should I be on creatine? Should I be taking magnesium? What about omega 3s? Well, they give you all that information. How much sleep do you need? What should your diet really focus on? Not being on a diet, but what should it focus on? And a lot of these tests can cost $500, $1,000, but not with Superpower. Make this year the year you stop guessing about your health with Superpower. For a limited time, my listeners get $20 off to unlock their new health intelligence. Head over to superpower.com. Use code TSFS for $20 off your membership. That's code TSFS. And after you sign up, they'll ask how you heard about Superpower. Do me a favor, obviously tell them that the Sarah Fraser Show sent you. Support my show. It is so important. So in the future, it's going to be amazing. We're actually going to be laughing about our health because with everything coming down the line when it comes to your health, they're going to be able to get so specific about what you actually need to control your cholesterol, your iron, your creatine, your sodium, your cortisol, and so much more. Sign up for Superpower today. Go on this journey with me. Okay, can you give us some insight? What is it about West?
I don't know. I can't tell you. I mean, I met him before. I've hung out with him a few times before. I never understood the appeal.
Okay, I'm on him. Like this is just like a treasure hunt to me. Like, what is it about West Wilson? And I mean, your good friend Lindsay. There were even rumors this week that she had sex with him, which she, completely denied, and she was like disgusting. I know, but
I mean, that is like I've never heard that rumor before, and that is absolutely not true.
there's something about West, and I'm trying to figure it out. Um, but you do know Amanda as a friend, like you said, you were at their wedding. How is she doing? Because, the first episode of In the City is like, I mean, she looks so thin. She just looked, and of course, that was part at the time, that was part of like their breakup. But how do you think she's actually doing?
I mean, I'm sure it's pretty tough, right? Like you made the biggest mistake of your life and you did it in the public eye. And I can't imagine it's easy.
Do you think she's at least getting healthier? I think a lot of people are actually genuinely concerned for her health.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I don't really know. Uh,
Are you sure, Yvonne?
we should patch in Dr. Georgina. She can give those
Yeah.
answers.
Can we analyze someone's weight, please, here on the Sarah Fraser show? We like to do that and play doctor.
I mean,
Um,
I think she definitely like, it sounds like she's made her choice and she's trying to live her life. But I mean, I'm sure, I don't know. I don't know what she thought the outcome was going to be.
Look, we're all fascinated by
Pretty
it.
obvious to me. I wish she would have came to me first and told me. I would have said like, wrong turn. Don't do that.
Ponder.
Don't cross the line in the sand. I'll help you get back to the.
What do you make of Kyle, though? I mean, you've known Kyle. I mean, to me, a little bit, I feel like I watch the shows, and Kyle almost seems like he's enjoying this like a little bit more than he should be. Do I have that right or wrong?
I have a very different perspective. Like I've been blown away about how he's like stepped up for Amanda. Like this is like such a hard moment to experience with your spouse. Like him and Wes were so close. So I'm actually proud of him for, you know, taking her, like just like being there for her in moments when he doesn't have to. Like that's kind of what I've seen.
I mean, knowing Kyle and hopefully getting an invite to a second wedding, I mean, who would you like to see Kyle date now?
That's a good question. I mean, I feel like now I just see single DJ Kyle. Um, but I think at some point, like he wants to have a family. Like as long as he's happy and he finds someone that wants to support his career, and I think he needs someone that wants to go out with him, um, and socialize with him. He's a very social guy, and I had a very like big job in hospitality, so I kind of understand like what his new job entails. And there are a lot of like long hours, late nights. So, whoever he brings along for the ride, I think they're going to want to have to go out with him and have fun.
Do you and Nick have someone in mind that you would like to set him up with? I mean, you know a lot of hot people.
I mean, I haven't even like my brain is like still trying to wrap around what just happened. I don't think I've like fully accepted that Kyle and Amanda are over, even though that might sound crazy.
No, I mean, look, the whole thing, right? I mean, we're all endlessly fascinated, I think, by this, and everybody's got a team or a side. I mean, Dave Portnoy does daily updates on Amanda Battuglia. I mean, everybody like is invested now. So yeah, I mean, we kind of want to see what's next for both of them. And like, I mean, isn't it wild? Amanda stayed with West. I mean, they went to Italy. So far, it seems like they're still dating.
Yeah, I think they are still dating. I mean, I feel like I just saw a picture of them at another airport. Did you see that picture?
Oh my God, yeah. They've been at airports, they've been hanging out with his parents. But
Yeah, but everyone has met Wes. Even I've met Wes's parents, so I don't think it's like a big deal.
okay, well, do you think look, you're a very good reader of people. A lot of people think that and I believe even Kyle has said this, that West really took advantage of a moment. Like, knew there were going to be a lot of eyeballs on her with the separation, kind of swooped in. I mean, do you think West is calculated?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so do you think this is sincere on his part at all?
Am I gonna get in trouble for this interview? No.
So,
Okay.
okay, well,
Have
so
I said too much?
with West being calculated, so do you think like he is using Amanda?
I think I'm like still trying to wrap my head around the fact that like it sounds like he had a full-blown girlfriend during the summer. He was pursuing Sierra, but he was also pursuing my friend's wife. So I don't know I mean, Amanda,
Okay, I was like, oh, you're like an
right?
additional friend.
Yeah. So I think like I feel like that says a lot about someone, like how much do you really need to gain from all of these women?
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about you on In the City, you and Nick. I mean, did you have any hesitations? Because when you go on these shows now, I mean, you're really opening up your marriage, right? Your discussions about having kids and a family to the audience and, even a lot of scrutiny for you and Nick. Did you have any hesitations about opening up your personal life on the show?
I I mean, yeah. I think like when we first started, like Nick and I had a lot of conversations just about um the out like what we were signing up for. Like I've watched a lot of reality TV, but I really Nick is not really like he's not as much of a Bravo junkie as I am.
Mm.
But I just wanted us to be on the same page. And like, I think for us, like, we really just wanted to be our most authentic selves. And like, that was the most important thing going into this. Um, and it ended up being really fun.
Well, so far it seems too like you've been unscathed. Like you haven't had any major, fights. You're not like majorly beefing with anybody on the show. And so has that been helpful? Are you nervous that, you're gonna have to be more drama filled, or you feel like you're not thinking that far ahead?
I mean, I think I showed up to the show like exactly who I am. I think like down the line, there's definitely some drama that you'll see, but Nick and I definitely had like a lot of hard conversations around our timelines and when we were starting a family. And that wasn't something that was like really easy for me to be vulnerable about. It's like a lot of times like you hear maybe the woman isn't ready to have a baby, but like for me, I'm like, okay, my husband's not ready to have a baby, and now we're gonna put this out there. Um, but yeah, I think that was kind of like our uh, something that we had to work through and talk about a lot on the show.
Obviously, your friend Lindsay's a great mom. She has a beautiful daughter. Has she given you any advice so far?
She is the best mom. And Gemma is at like
Gemma's
such
so
a
cute.
fun age, and they are like the most dynamic duo, and I love their relationship. So I feel like Lindsay is like the kind of mom that I want to be. Like I definitely still want to have a full career. I want to be like as, committed to my child as she is to Gemma. And I feel like she's like kind of showing me that you can have it all. And, right now it's like she's in the south of France. She gives like 100% of her energy to Gemma. She's such a hard worker. Um, and she's really having like a hot mom summer.
Oh my God, she's having the hottest mom summer. She looks so great. I need to know what peptide she's on. I mean, she looks amazing.
I know she really does look amazing. She's living her best life right now.
Did she give you any advice for filming? I mean, obviously you've been very close to these guys, so you know like what it takes, the hours and the situations. But did she give you any advice for in the city for filming?
She just has always told me to be my most authentic self and, never be anything but yourself for the cameras. And I think Lindsay is like the perfect example of that. Like who she is on TV is exactly who she is in person. And I think that's why she's had such a successful career.
Yeah. Have you watched In the City? Because I love the feel of the show. It's a little Sex in the City vibe. I feel like, obviously it's not, scripted the way Sex in the City was, but it does feel like it really captures, I think, the essence of New York. You guys in, life transitions. Have you watched yourself?
Yes. Um, okay, I don't know if I can say this, but I actually love the show. And
I do too.
I
I
think
like that.
I also love that like it's really fun to watch. It's fun for me to even see our friends, right? Like we're a real group of friends who have been together for years and years. Like we all grew up together in New York City. And I feel like all of us have really committed to our careers. And it's kind of like that work hard, play hard mentality. And now we're at a point in our lives where, some of us are maybe getting married or having babies or going through a divorce. It's fun to, I mean, obviously not everything is fun to watch that I just said, but it is, I think it is cool that we do have like that strong unit.
It feels that way, you know. I think the show feels fresh, and it does feel like I said, like you're kind of following these friends around New York City, and also New York City's its own character, really, in itself. So I think you guys are doing a great job embodying that. So, is there anything you can share with us? You kind of alluded to some drama coming up this season, maybe involving you. Can you tell us, like, who else is going to be in that drama or what we can expect?
There's a lot of drama coming up. Um, the next two episodes are pretty wild. A lot of I'm like, how much can I say? There's especially the next episode, which is
Without
coming out next
giving
week.
any of the actual drama away, who's it involving? Is it involving you and Nick? Is it involving?
It's involving me, Nick, the group. Um, there's drama between, I feel like, for next week's episode, it feels like there's drama with every single cast member.
Mm,
Yeah. Like it's
okay.
very spicy. Um, and we just had a reunion, which was also very intense. And I think, for a first season, there was a lot going on in that reunion.
Yeah, how was that? What was it like filming your first reunion?
I I didn't think it was going to be as intense, but things like really got like people got heated in our reunion and everyone had a lot to say. Um, so I think there was a lot going on at the reunion.
And they're really long days. I think that's always the toughest, right? I mean, were you there 10 hours, 12 hours?
I don't think it was that, it was 5 hours.
Oh, well, that's a dream. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, I could do drama for 5 hours, no problem.
Yeah, it felt like it went by really fast. I could have had another 5 hours.
If you're coming back for season two and they're picking cameras up, are you happy to deliver this baby on in the city?
Yes.
I mean, I would be too. Like,
I
no
gave you,
problem. Okay, so you are having this baby in August. You're willing to have the baby on camera, which I love.
yeah.
I would do that too.
I
Um,
just like, I love when Kourtney Kardashian pulled the baby out of her.
wait, are you planning on doing that? Are you going to like,
No. No, but I always have that like in my head. I'm like, how did she do that?
are you doing a home birth or are you going to the hospital?
No, I'm like, I mean, I feel like a water birth sounds like, because whenever you have like your period or you're cramping, like it sounds like it would be a lot more pleasant, but I would be way too terrified to do anything like that. And I'm like, not one of those people. Like, I'm like, give me the epidural as soon as I get there.
Oh, I please. I had two C-sections. Like the second one was they were both pretty joyous, but the second one was even more joyous because you kind of knew what to expect, but you don't feel
Yeah.
a thing, and it's like so lovely. Oh, I don't even know. These women are my heroes. I cannot even imagine. I pass out at the sight of blood. So no thanks. Like actually pulling the baby out of your vagina, like I could never. Like I could never. I would be passed out,
I
girl.
mean, I am like confused why everyone is like, oh, I'm not going to do the epidural. I'm like, it's the one thing that women have like gotten in childbirth. Just take it. Take the epidural.
God. Take all the drugs they give you. And by the way, they don't even really give you that many drugs anymore because everyone's like addicted to opiates. So when I was having my C-section, I'm like, can I have some laughing gas, like something to calm me down? They were like, no, not until the baby's out. This was at Cedars. They don't give you anything at
Wait, you have
Cedars.
to like you have to be awake. I don't think I realized that you have to, they don't
Thank
give you
you.
anything.
I would like to be knocked out too for my C-section, but no, you're like, you're completely awake, girl. Yes.
Oh
And
God.
they, of course, put that like, it's more than an epidural. I guess it's like a spinal block or whatever in your back, which is really easy. It's actually not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean,
you'll be
I've
fine.
yeah, I've seen it in the movies. I'm like trying to like unsee that needle.
Oh, it's so easy. Like, and because they now do like a numbing, they do this really powerful numbing gel on your skin, and then they insert the needle. So by the time they insert the needle, you're already numb. Like, it's so easy. No, you're gonna have like the best
I feel like
childbirth.
you're probably in so much pain at that point. You're like, do anything to me. I just need
Well,
to. But the C-section sounds great. But what was the recovery time like that? What I mean,
First time,
what
it takes a long time. First time, like you're really, your abs are like way, like it's so, it's because it's a strange feeling because you haven't been able to really like use your abs for 10 months almost. So it definitely is like kind of sore. It's painful. It's hard to lift things. But the second one, I think, because your body's already been through it, it was much easier.
oh, interesting.
But I hear vaginal birth is actually even easier because you're not being cut. Like it's if you can have like a vaginal birth, I think that's the best one. Like women recover in like 4 days versus the C-section is like 8 weeks recovery.
Wow. I have a lot to think about.
No, don't talk to pregnant women and don't talk to women
Oh
who've
my
already.
God. I'm like, what the hell is coming up in 10 weeks?
No, ignore. The worst thing you could do is talk to a woman that's like had a baby. Every woman has like a story.
Like, they're
You're gonna
gonna
have the
like rip
easiest
your
birth.
insides open, but it's fine. You're gonna be fine.
Look, you're gonna have the nicest little
And you
birth
have
with
to
this
stay awake for it as they cut you open.
that part. It's so easy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be great. Okay, yeah, Gemma needs a friend, so this
Oh my
friend is gonna
God.
be great.
Yeah.
Yvonne, I love you. Congratulations on In the City first season. This is great. You're like meant to be on it. I think we're getting a season two, three. It just seems like it's going so well. And you'll probably never be back on this podcast, but it's been a treat.
Wait, why?
I'm just kidding.
Am I banned from your podcast?
No, I'm kidding.
Did I say something to
No,
offend
actually,
you?
I banned you. No, no,
I thought we were really doing well together. I was
we
like, hey
are.
Sarah, let's hang out when I come to LA.
Girl, come to LA. We will hang out. Bring your baby. I will bring my 4-month-old daughter. She will hang out with whatever gender your child is.
I
And
love that.
oh my God, girl, yes. And same for when I'm in New York. Look, I love you. No, I'm saying like Bravo will probably never put you back here because you're gonna spill all the tea. They're gonna
I'm
be
like,
like,
what did I say? Delete, delete, delete.
nothing, nothing. We'll nothing. All good.
Yes.
Look,
When you're
we
in
love
NYC, call me. You, me, and Lindsay will go out for drinks.
I love her. I need everybody. Well, actually, I know who her injector is, so I got to go see your injector friend. And everyone, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Dr.
here for it.
Georgina, she's the best.
Dr. Georgina, thank you. Yes, I'm going to Dr. Georgina and whoever's doing Lindsay's peptides, or is it all natural?
I don't think there's no peptides yet, but Dr. Georgina is definitely like she kind of does all of us.
All right. Well, Dr.
So,
Georgina, here I come. Everybody in California is on peptides, but I'm postpartum, so I'm like, I don't want to do them yet. But
yeah.
I will just be honest. I have no intentions of working out. Just give me whatever GLP-1 blocker. I don't know, whatever the hell they're putting in you people.
GLP-1s like are a miracle for, pregnant women. After you have the baby, like losing the
Oh,
weight.
takes like 2 years, not anymore.
Yeah. Well, the peptides are interesting. Like my company runs Georgina's marketing and she does like a whole video about peptides and how important it is for you to go to your doctor
Oh,
and
okay.
figure out which peptides you're supposed to take because it's kind of like an unregulated market right now. So,
I have heard that. Yeah, I might wait for it to be a little more regulated.
yeah.
But
Or
anyway.
just go to Georgina. She'll set you up.
All right, girl. I'll see you in September. I'll be there for a podcast convention. I will hit you girls up. We're going out. If you're,
I love
well, you're not
that.
going to be in LA. You're like ready to give birth. Don't you get on that airplane. You'll have like a child mid-flight. Then you will have to pull that baby into your vagina.
Hey,
Like,
free flights forever.
Yvonne, we love you. In the City on Bravo. Such a great show. We'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, girl. Okay, hold on.
Bye.
Let's see.